I'm live. I'm making moussaka. I have never done this before. I have made a few videos a friend of mine recorded because I love cooking, and when I'm not on camera, I'm pretty good at describing what I'm doing. So I'm going to pretend I'm not on camera, and I'm making moussaka. Moussaka is one of the yummiest things. If you like eggplant and lamb, it requires fresh ground lamb. And it also requires an entire day. It's a really long process, which is why I'm cooking in the morning. You can't see my piled up eggplant. It's kind of fun because you kind of gotta pile up the eggplant. So what you do is you cut it up in 1-inch pieces, and then you take this salt and you just pile them up. Now, it looks kind of stupid, looks useless, but what happens is the eggplant, so as the salt melts, the salt pulls the water out of the eggplant, and the main thing it pulls out is some bitterness. Eggplants in the old days were actually poisonous. I forget the terms now, not exactly, did not really think about going live here, but I'm wondering if this salt also pulls out that, I just pretend the salt pulls out that toxic stuff. Some of you, if you cook, you probably know what I'm talking about. So you pile this up, so I have 2 huge piles, you can't see them all, and now they're falling. And yeah, so that's the eggplant, and then you sit it. Now the recipe says half an hour, but you can let it sit as long as you want. And I'll show you how to rinse it later, because of course it can be very salty, and so you have to rinse it really, really well and make sure you get out all of the salt, because you certainly don't want too much salt in your... So this is kind of a piece of crap. So now I am going to make the meat sauce. So there's 3 different sauces you have to make for moussaka. You have to make the meat sauce, you have to make the tomato sauce, and then you have to make the bechamel sauce. It's a long process, so first things first, you just gotta cut up the onions and fry them. This could all be boring if I have nothing interesting to talk about. What do I have to talk about? Just got back from Florida. Was it last night or the night before? Night before. And I have to say, not what I was expecting. Was very fun. Weather wasn't great, but it was really fun. And yeah, we went to villages, we went to Orlando, we went to Disney Springs. We didn't go to like Disney World, that wasn't the goal of the trip. And we stayed at Universal Studios. We stayed at the Aventura Hotel. So there's like a bunch of hotels at the Universal Studios. Some are very inexpensive, and some are $2,000 US a night. So I found one that was kind of affordable and nice. And so we went there, and it was very nice. And we went to the rooftop. There's a bar, I forget the name of it, and had some yummy food. And then my daughter ended up chatting with some people. We chatted with people every 20 minutes. Everybody we met was so friendly and so nice, down to earth, authentic, chill. It was amazing. Like, I want to go back, like tomorrow or now. Both of us want to go back. And so the woman said there's a free... We were going to take an Uber to go to the Universal Studios City Walk. The woman outside said there was a free water taxi. And so we took a free water taxi through Universal Studios. So it was like really cool. I'm actually currently uploading a video on this channel, so you can all watch it later. It might take a long time to upload 4 days of videos and make the vlog. It wasn't really vlogging, it's just videos. I realized I used to call my videos vlogs, but they're not really vlogs, are they? And I have to do this faster because these onions, of course, are burning my eyes. And I don't know, is there a way to pause a live? I think there is a way. There is a way to pause a live. Where is it now? I don't know. Let me see if I can pause. There's filters. Put a filter. Ow. Yeah. Normally I cut onions much faster, but ow. I found a filter. Cool. Yeah, it's my first time doing this, and kind of not too shabby, but the problem is cooking is like I have to move the camera, like kind of complicated. So let me just move you. That's what I gotta do. So here we go. We are moving over to the stove. And now we're at the stove. Not bad. I'm kind of impressed. I think it wants oil. Like, I used to make moussaka all the time, but I haven't made it in a while. So pardon me for making sure that I am doing the right recipe here. And I just got this huge tub of oil. A little bit of oil, eh? And we're going to turn this on. Just put not too much oil. Olive oil. Let it heat up for a second. And then I'm going to fry the onions. I need a bit more oil in here. It's a bit... So, like, yeah, when people go live, you have to be prepared. This is crazy, man. Kind of crazy, because, like, what if you gotta go pee, or you gotta wash your face, wash your hands? Like, going live is a bit stressful. No wonder people don't do that much. I can't go live. Actually, so, by the way, don't tell YouTube, but in theory, I'm not supposed to be allowed to go live because I do not have 1,000 followers. I have, I don't know, not many, 100 and something. But YouTube, for some reason, I think because I live on YouTube, is letting me go live. It's not because I have premium. I've been allowed to go live for quite a while. And yeah, so onions. You gotta fry up the onions, and then onions and olive oil. And, I don't know, it doesn't say garlic yet. Shouldn't there be garlic? Garlic, garlic, garlic. Okay, no garlic. Doesn't say garlic. It's kind of weird. Can we be hot? Yeah, this pan takes a while to heat up. This is boring. Yeah, I think... that's it. That's my first live. You haven't seen my moussaka yet. So, if anybody watches this and anybody wants to see the moussaka, let me know. Ciao. This is going to take 3 hours. So, ciao, ciao. Where is the end? How do you... end this? I do not know. It's all different filters. Let's try the different filters. Filters. Ooh, black and white. No. My gosh, there's a million filters. Spooky. Okay, that one's a bit too spooky. Filter. I like that one. No, I don't like black and white. I could sing. And how do you stop this? Don't know. I guess I just click the X. Bye.